The pews were half full as a prayer to end the pandemic was offered.
So it's more of a symbolic presence, but we really wanted to have this anyway because of the importance of the 75th anniversary.
Changes because of the pandemic. At the 34th annual opening prayer service for the United Nations General Assembly held at the Church of the Holy Family in Midtown Manhattan.
We always begin by asking for the help that human beings need in order to be able to accomplish the high goals that take place at the UN. For us to ask God's help for all that we're going to be about this year, as we likewise pray for the needs of the world.
Just like the prayer service, the General Assembly itself will look very different this year. Normally, there's a sea of presidential motorcades. The streets around the UN will be quiet as the General Assembly is held almost entirely virtually. An odd change coinciding with the 75th anniversary. But as Cardinal Timothy Dolan explains, the adjustment is important because of the essential work the UN does.
The popes are forever, like Jesus, trying to be bridge builders, to speak about dialogue, and that's what the United Nations does. It's painful, it takes a lot of patience, there's a lot of setbacks, but boy, oh boy, we need all the help we can get, and I think the UN gives us a lot.
Stickers on the ground and masks on the faithful, a reminder that the prayer vigil was also adjusted to work with the times. Archbishop Gabriel Caccia was grateful that this event was still held, calling it an important moment.
Jesus told us, go and preach the gospel to all nations. And the United Nations represents all nations. So having this moment is like to fulfill the commandments of Jesus.
This was Archbishop Caccia's first annual prayer service as the new papal ambassador to the United Nations. This is also one of the first services he attended in person since assuming his new role in January because of the pandemic. If you're watching Currents News on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button and then click on the bell to get instant updates about all of our newest content, because we are putting your faith in the news.